Anyway, I have this game, like I was saying earlier to all of you in the chat. I have this game I would like to show off. Sorry it took me a minute to go get my stuff sorted up between stream segments here. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah. This is a video game for sure. Let me get DS for Windows open here. This might be loud, by the way, so if it is, I apologize about that. Oh. Hopefully this has a windowed mode. I don't actually know that it does. Oh my god, that's loud. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's much better. You guys hear me and see me okay? Actually, hold on, you can't see me yet. I still have the splash screen up. Let me get a capture here. Actually, let me see. Hopefully, yeah, here we go. Full screen disabled. This one I can move around the window. How lovely. I was listening to some Spirit Fantasy during the break because Vaporwave. I like that guy. He made, although I'm thinking of Equip. Never mind. There's one Spirit Fantasy album I think I like. Anyway, we're getting a little bit off topic here right away. This is, I'm just gonna take a stab at pronouncing this, Jigoku Kisetsukan, Sense of the Seasons. And what this is from what I've seen, like from preview images and that kind of thing, my understanding is that this is like basically one-to-one is Toho. I don't like to. Oh, I forgot to enable the frickin' screen region. I don't like to put things on here just to make fun of them, so I'm going to try to go into this with as open a mind as possible, and even if it is just, 100% a Toho clone, I kind of have an interest in games that are just other games but done in a different way. And I do like me some Toho. Looks like we only got one character unlocked so far. So I guess we will be playing as Tenchi. Oh, and just so I remember, the developer of this is named EMAD, and the game is self-published, so that's interesting. I'm not actually sure if this is Japanese or not, or if it's just American, but, or otherwise Western, but done in a Japanese style. I'm not 100% sure. An immortal spirit acted to a nature akin to nature, who is looking for the source of the evil which is disrupting the natural balance she has sworn to protect. Alright. Let's give this a shot, shall we? We get an achievement for starting the game. That's very nice of them. Yeah, we got... We got fairies, we got bullets, we got tags you can pick up for points, we got me dying on the first level because I'm terrible. This, yeah. Wow, I've already died twice so far. Okay, let's get our head in the game here, just because... Wow, the controls seem really, like... Maybe this is just my controller being dumb, but the controls seem very, like... You can't really move in small movements. You gotta really, like... If you're gonna go move in a direction, you gotta commit. There we go again with the dying early on. There's gotta be some button. There we go. Okay. I should have looked at the controls first, honestly. I was gonna say there's gotta be some button that lets you slow down a little bit. High sensitivity. Well, that's like that's pretty normal for these kinds of games. I just didn't know where the sometimes they call it a focus button is. It lets you like slow down, and it does show you your hitbox. Not that it helped me there. Wow, that was horribly embarrassing. Yeah, we'll just continue playing though. I'm more trying to show this game off than being good at it right out the gate. I'm not going to read all the dialogue here. Y'all have eyes and you know how to read. Ragged Druid. Huh. Which reminds me of one of those plug-and-play console games. I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, like, there's clearly some actual effort put into making this, but, like, it definitely, you know... I don't think that whoever made this was under, like, any particular illusion about what they were making. I think that a large reason that, you know... I mean, for a while there was not any Toho games on Steam. They are, and for that matter, if anybody watching this hasn't heard, they are bringing the newest one. Damn, I really cannot get the hang of dodging in this. Not that I'm very good at it in Toho itself either, but like I'm just actually doing terribly here. Let's see. Need to focus for just a second before I finish my thought. Wow. Um. Let's try again from the beginning, shall we? What I was gonna say is, for a long time, there wasn't any Toho games on Steam, and now they are bringing the newest one, Toho 15, I think, to Steam in a couple weeks. No, like November 16th or 18th, I think. And I think a large reason that there's a lot of games like this on Steam, even if most of them aren't quite this blatant, is that people, you know, they want their shmup fix without resorting to piracy or paying however much it would cost to import something from Japan, so they, you know, settle for stuff like this. And maybe I'm totally wrong and the dev made this with nothing but the purest of intentions, but that is my guess right now. I, like, am absolutely terrible at this. Like, I've actually have played Toho on stream before, and, I mean, I'm not good at it, but I'm not this bad. I feel like ladybugs here. That's interesting. You got the presentation down perfect, though. I don't know if I'd say perfect, but it is, like... It looks better than it could, certainly, you know? There is something kind of funny, though, about the very, like... I don't mean this disparagingly, necessarily, but, like, the very indie game-looking overworld sprites that they've got, contrasted with the very anime character portraits. Wow. Uh, we, might take a look at something else, also, if I can't, get this down. Called Trouble Witches. It was the first Toho-like experience I had. I've actually heard of Trouble Witches. Trouble Witches is, like, really good, though, isn't it? Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I thought people, like, really liked that game. Those games. I think there's more than one. I will say they got the difficulty down to a science. Either I'm just bad, or this is, you know, not, like, programmed amazingly, and I'm inclined to think that it's just me not being very good. The Xbox game got taken off of XBLA for some reason. That's interesting. Not too many things get taken off the arcade, although I know, if anybody remembers the Marble Blast games, those, well, I think it was just one, actually. That got taken off of the Xbox Live Arcade for some reason. So, and I have an Xbox with it on the hard drive. I've got like a rare item there, I guess. A rare item. Is there any more like nerdy Konata-esque way to put that? Alright, well, I think you guys get the gist of Jigoku Kisetsukan. I do have a couple other things downloaded that we can take a look at here. So I will close this for now. I mean, if you are a Bullet Hell fan, this is on Steam and it is free. So you can't say this was a cash grab of any sort. I am going to return to the menu and we will load up something else. What else do I have? Would you guys rather see? You know what? I'll just pick one of the two. Yeah. Let's do Derpy Dinos, the game with one of the best titles I've ever heard of. I think Marble Madness got released for free on PC a little while ago. Marble Blast is actually a different game. I mean, they're similar, obviously, but they're not the same thing. Oh, good lord. I don't know at what point this happened, but I feel like at some point in the past 10 years, every video game decided it needed to be, like, ruthlessly loud. Whenever you first start it up. Does this have controller support? It does. Let's see here. Graphics. Full screen. No. Okay, that... game. You're gonna give me one... You're gonna give me a checkbox that says full screen, yes or no, and then you're gonna make the windowed resolution exactly the same as the... Oh, that's interesting. Alright. If I put the graphics quality to low, the window becomes a manageable size. That's strange. Everything in general seems to be getting louder. Yeah, I would agree with that in general. Anyway, this is Derpy Dinos, developed by, let me see... Oh. The Derpy Dinos Development Group. I don't know. Just says Derpy Dinos on Steam. Anyway, I don't really know anything about this at all. Let's see here. Fire boost, and I think it's a like a side-scrolling shooter of some sort. I guess we will see. Ah, the good old DDD. Black screen. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I forgot to put the thing on again. You guys didn't miss anything, incidentally, just me talking about the game. There we go. It should be up in a moment. Thank you for telling me. I didn't even have the overlay up or anything. Goodness gracious. You guys should be seeing it in just a second here. Abduction. Abduct things by passing your tractor beam over that. That's an interesting command to... What in the world? What in the name of God am I looking at? Oh no, that ship? Yeah, that's kind of what was my reaction also. Well, this is certainly interesting. And hey, it's got full controller support, so that's something, you know. Plenty of paid games don't have that. This one also is free on Steam. Is this Resogun? I'm not familiar with that. Is it Resogun? Is that a flying shrimp? Is that a man riding a shrimp? We do have this gun also, so I'm not sure what purpose picking the people up and throwing them has instead. I think it maybe does more damage, or we like get more points or something. This is interesting. Like, I like the visual style. I don't really know what to call this. It sort of looks like a PlayStation 1 game to me. Not in a bad way though. Like, just like sort of low poly. Woo! This sort of like low poly look. I didn't realize that we were doing this like tube thing where we like fly around a central point on 2D space. We got some kind of starfish that gave us a ×3 thing, and we got an achievement for that, picking up a meteor there. Volcano Tamer. It's gonna be my new rap name. Huh. Oh yeah, we have like this reflector shield we can bring up for a second with the Y button. I forgot all about that. It was in the control menu, I just... Whoa. Texture map failed. DXGI error device removed. Huh. I'm just gonna... Hold on. Give you guys a quick... Oh, well now the game has started back up despite the error message. That's interesting. Dinosaurs went extinct when aliens began killing for sport at arenas like this one. If any of you guys are... most of you guys are on my Discord server, just imagine me making the Constanza-plation face right now. Screen's frozen? Huh.